Okay, I've got to take a deep breath because I'm pretty annoyed about this. I just opened up my letter from the Australian Electoral Commission under the Freedom of Information. Now, page 1, the Australian Electoral Commission confirms my FOI request relates to documents about the removal and the restrictions of my content and social media content by Meta and Instagram during the federal election last year. I couldn't reach my audience in WA, and they had a lot to do with it. Pages 3 and 6, the AEC refuses to release the full details of how that decision was made or how communications with platforms occurred, citing internal deliberation, operational harm, and third-party business secrecy. Pages 1 and 2, the AEC expressly states it did not contact TikTok in relation to my account, but they refused to fully disclose the letter that was sent to Meta. So, what they did was interfered during my election. They asked me to remove content that had anything to do with superannuation, how to vote, digital ID, and there was one more. I can't think of it at the moment. Now, what's happened is that I literally went dead. I couldn't reach anyone. I couldn't understand. And then within 3 weeks of the election, I literally went from 15,000 to 50,000 followers when I hit June, the 1st of June. Now imagine me having that power during the election. They won't disclose who the third party is. What they did was sent me 12 pages of redaction. See, they rely on people like me to just give up and walk away because we don't have the funds for a lawyer. So to anyone in the country who is a lawyer and you can spare the time as a pro bono lawyer, I am hoping that you will put your hand up because you're not just representing me, you are representing all of Australia. And after the 20th of January 2026 hate law speech, I think it's fair to say that there are a lot of Australians out there that feel like we have no government, we have no hope, and we don't have any hope even within the legal system. So if you do choose to put your hand up, I can tell you firsthand, a lot of Australians would be very grateful to have hope that there are people like you still out there. So feel free to contact me. Go into my About section, hit the link tree and send me an email and I will contact you. But I'm not going to roll over. And if I don't have a lawyer out there, I'm going to have to do this myself and hopefully get a GoFundMe together. Because I am not going to roll over. This is my country and I broke every glass ceiling to get where I am today.